start to the Sims day.
Yeah, that's a nice way to start. You know, it's good. I mean, I think our guys were aware of how big tonight's game was, and you know, it's the start of the home span. And, you know, they're a team that we're trying to catch. And we came out hard. We were focused, and it's a good performance by everybody.
Justin Peters?
Yeah, it's gonna be a confident builder for him. You know, he's like I said before this morning, you know, some of these guys are getting opportunities, and you got to take it when you can in your careers. And you know, it opened up for him to play, and he's really prepared himself. Since he's been up here, that's a long wait, but he's worked hard, and so I think the players are happy playing in front of him for that reason, that he did well.
Stall again.
Yeah, he's a horse right now. He's got the size and the speed to play a lot of minutes, but a lot of guys have really, like we said, risen. Our leaders have really done a good job. There's a lot of them right now, but he's the guy, and when he goes, the whole team goes, and he's really just elevated his game the last 3 weeks, and it's good to see him get some reward for it.
Kirk, a couple months ago, a room that's kind of in disarray, some young guys not sure where things are going. You got a captain who's struggling and a team that's not struggling. Did you have ever thought you'd get to a point now where you've got a room that's together, you've got guys in roles, you've got a captain who's leading you, you've got winning 5-0 in front of a backup goalie? I mean, it seems like some of this has happened it's happened pretty quick.
Well, you know what? It's I think the characters, coming out. There's a lot of guys. I'm a firm believer that it's all about the players. I think they're just stepping up. It's their room. When you get the leaders leading the charge in there and getting everyone to buy in and leading by example on the ice and the stuff that they're doing, it's people follow. The young guys are working hard, but they're following these guys. The Gleasons, the Brian Allens, the Stahl, Sutter. Don't want to miss out on some guys joking in. But they bought into the system. They're all willing to just do their part, take on their roles. I know I've asked a lot of them to play different situations and go from offensive stuff to defense. Penalty kill, power play. Every game we get injuries, everyone adjusts. But that's them putting the team in front of themselves. And so to me, it's the players, the leaders that have really taken charge.
Is it Derek Jocelyn tonight an example of a guy who's taken on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if he's played wing before in his life, but he just wants to play, and we got a bunch of guys right now that are just scratching and clawing and doing their roles and doing whatever they can to help out the team, and they're playing for each other, really. If you look at our lineup and where guys are playing left wing, going over to right and up in one line one night and switching around, and they've adjusted. They're playing for each other, and that's really, if you'd ask me what our team's all about right now, I'd say is they've all sacrificed to try to win.
What do you like about Stahl, the chemistry that they've formed?
Well, Stelzy's just playing his game. I mean, I think he's more direct now and simple. He's shooting more. He's straight line more. He's not looking as much for plays, but he's doing everything in full stride now, which is using his size and speed. He's hard to defend. Yuri's been a two-way guy that's really good without the puck, but he's allowed Stalzy to be more of that that give and go straight line kind of guy. He's making plays, but he's shooting in the puck. So they're playing more like that straight north game now instead of the east-west. And Sam Sutton jumps up there. He's strong with the puck. He's simple. He just keeps it going direct and wide, and so to get together, they're really a consistent line with him without the puck.